To film this, I'm using the GoPro9. I have the Media Mod microphone, and it's the Media Mod lens, I think you call it, with the horizon lock. And what that's supposed to do is, even though I'm kind of running around doing this, it always levels the horizon. So I'm kind of testing that. So today we're testing the Skydio2, the GoPro9 with the Media Mod, and the Max Mod lens with horizon lock, and the DJI Mini2. See, I have the Skydio2 following me, so it just basically follows me. Hopefully it won't crash in the trees. So that's the Skydio2 behind me, and you see what it does. And then this is my son with the DJI Mini2. So what do you think? Is it fun?
It's so smooth.
I know. Why don't you fly it away just a little bit and I'll walk out, because mine's following me. I don't want to hit you. You see what I mean? With the Skydio, it just flies itself. Yikes. Just testing them. So it's following me. Right now I have it set so it follows behind me, but if I do this, it'll follow in front of me. Pretty cool, huh? So, beautiful El Paso, Texas, and in the distance you have Juarez, Mexico. If you look closely, probably not on a GoPro, but you can see the fence that separates the US from Mexico. The mountains, that symbol is called the Thunderbird, if you look at it right there. And you can't really see it from here, but over that way is the southernmost point of the Rocky Mountains in the United States. And then El Paso is situated on both sides of the tip of that mountain. We're on the west side, and then on the other side's the east side. So where's it at? Oh, not that far away. Pretty cool. Now with this, basically with the Skydio, I just have a beacon in my pocket, and it has a couple of buttons. One button is the angle that it takes towards me, so I can have it in front, to the side, or the other one is the distance away. Oh, so I can push it so it takes a view from farther away in case we want a big scenic panoramic view. So it can see the beacon, which is connected to my phone. And hey, there it is. So at this point I have it set to take a low but distant view of Andrew and me, with El Paso Valley in the background, and behind that is Mexico. And then it knows the location of the beacon and the way the beacon is moving. So if I put it in my pocket and just start walking, the Skydio is going to recognize that I'm walking and should, unless it may be looking at my son. Sometimes if there's two people, it will pick the wrong one to follow until it finally recognizes that he doesn't have the beacon. So it may be following the wrong person right now. But eventually it should recognize actually it was recognizing me, I just had it set incorrectly. So I was blaming the Skydio when it was all my fault. So yeah, so that's what it does. It knows the location of the beacon, therefore it tries to position itself the way that you have told it to in relationship to the beacon. So for example, I've told it to stay in front of me, so it's taking a shot in front. Or I could have it take a shot from behind. So I've told it, you can see what it's doing, to take a long shot from behind me. And so what it's going to do is hopefully be behind me and get a big cinematic shot of Coronado Country Club, the El Paso Valley, and Mexico. Okay. But it should be kind of showing us that view. Somebody mowing. There's my son once again. Hey, you know what I need to do? Check and see how much time I have left on the Skydio. It's at 28. That's 28%. I'm gonna bring mine in and land it because mine only has 17 left.
Okay.
So I'm gonna bring it closer. Hey, you know what I need to do? This will land on the box that I carry it around in. I'm gonna run back to the house and see if I can get it to do that.
Okay.
If I can make it, I don't know if I have enough time left. You may want to head this way too, because we're gonna have to land that in a second. Magic! It's like magic.
Did it land perfectly in that circle?
Yep. Andrew can't believe it landed on that box.